We're getting closer and closer to our endpoint here in the insane mode playthrough. We've got our little island pretty survivable. I've got a little bit of organization going. We got generators. We got a ton of gas. We're grabbing all the gas out of every vehicle that we can find. And we've got a decent farm setup. It's not great yet. We need to add a sprinkler and we need to do a little bit better setup. I've seen some really good shots and pictures of how people set their stuff up, and it gets pretty crazy over there. But we're going to do a lot of that. We got a lot of that to work on. Let me do food and water real quick. We're going to head into town and actually do a little bit of looting today, a little bit of searching. Still a couple things that we just haven't found this season, and I don't know if it's possible in the insane mode playthrough. I still have yet to find a pickaxe. I've gone into a ton of caves. We've had no luck with it, but we're going to go. There's one that I was thinking about that we found it in the first season, and it was this one way over here, right above the medical supply depot, just north of Saranac. There's a cave here. These two connect to each other, and inside of there is where I found my pickaxe the first time we played. But obviously we're on the insane mode, and that means loot is at a absolute premium, and there is just not hardly any of the things that you normally find in the regular overworld. It just doesn't happen. So it just, yeah, it's been a little rough. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit of food. Hold on, we're fix that. Eat that. All right, that should take care of that. Are we good to go now? Oh, I got a stat too. We can eat one more time. Let's get a little bit of deer meat. Throw it in. Wait, no, that's raw deer meat. My bad, not that one. Hold on. We'll do a burnt pumpkin. That's not great food, but it'll actually be just fine. Like that. All right, we'll let that warm up real quick. We can do a little bit of juice, but let's go ahead and wash self first. Wash self, and then let's do a little bit of juice today. Here we go. We'll go through a little bit of this. Unfortunately, there's only so many ounces in this, but it'll save our water. I need to bring back a little bit more water over the next couple of days. We're kind of a little bit lower on water than what we would like to be. We're not doing bad out there, but it's, you know, it's only so much in those containers out there, so we need to bring more of that back. Obviously, before it gets summertime, we'll hopefully have a couple more water collectors, rain collectors, but I don't know if rain collectors work at all in the wintertime. In some games they do, and this one I'm betting that they don't, but you just never know. But we're going to get the makeshift battery ran down today, or not ran down, but built up today, so we can actually have a little more prolonged power with the solar panels, so we can get a little bit more off of the generator. Generators are great. We could run those pretty much indefinitely with the amount of gas that we find, but that does mean I have to go into town a lot, whereas the solar, once the water all melts, or the ice all melts into water, and then we can't leave the island as easily, the solar panels will be really, really nice. So that's kind of what we're working on here. So I was kind of thinking we'll get the battery made up today. How's this looking now? There you go, warm. Go ahead and just eat it like that. Perfect. All right, should be good to go. Let's go ahead and do the stat. So we got 75 in crafting. I was doing a bunch of crafting the last two days. In fact, it's December 21st. In-game, we spent maybe 2 or 3 in-game days just doing a little bit of wood chopping, a little bit of gathering, went back to the mainland and grabbed at least 2 more gas tanks, brought those back. So we're doing overall pretty good. Grabbed a couple batteries too, because we need that for what we're about to craft. But it's been a pretty good, like, several days here in Vane, getting ourselves a little bit more survival. There's still a lot of places to go check out, but the caves over here is going to be kind of one of our focuses today. Just because I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we can get a pickaxe so we can finally go through some of these things. We need an improved pickaxe, but I'll just take a regular one at this point. All right, let's see. We are making the makeshift battery. I have the batteries. All right, we have 1, 2, 3. Got 3 batteries. We need a scrap metal pipe. And some of these I might have made already. Let me check. Scrap metal pipe times 4. Is that the right one? That is. Scrap metal sheet. We need the small one, I think. Sheet. Small scrap metal sheet. Okay, how many do I need? 4. Oh, perfect. Let's go like that. 1, 2. Uh-oh. What am I missing? Oh, powered cutting. That's right. Let's throw our... Do I have a better cutting thing over here? What do we have? Uh-oh. Where is my cutting thing here? Hydraulic cutter. It's the driving tool. Grinder blade. Uh-oh. What am I missing? Oh, just cutting. Cutting. Oh, hydraulic cutters. All right, let's put that over. Now we can make the small scrap metal sheet times 4. There we go. All right. I knew we could figure it out. So we'll get those. Actually, I didn't look. I don't know if these are going to make multiple. Oh, it does. Stop. You might need that for other stuff. All right. That's 4. And then the last thing is components. Get those made up. And for those, I need 8. The same thing. I don't know if it makes 1 or multiple, so let's find out. Components. Gonna make 5 per, so I only need to make 2. So we overshot it on how many things that we needed. We've been gathering nonstop for just weeks or months, however you want to call it in game. It's been kind of nutty. Components. There you go. We finally have it. So we haven't been able to do this because unfortunately to build this, we had to be pretty high in a couple stats, and we literally just got it over the last few days. We needed to get up to, I guess we've been past it for a while. Mechanical had to get to 50. I thought we was 75 for some reason. We're only at 71. So 71 mechanical, 72 electrical, and 87 construction. We're doing pretty good. But yeah, we just weren't there on the stats up until recently. So now we are good to go. Let's go ahead and build. And does it matter if it's inside or outside? Just in case, should I put it in here? Well, do it like this. There you go. Put it right there. Boom. Nice. And then I think we go... Oh man, I'm gonna have to climb all the way up there. Can I climb on top of these? There we go. Can I go like this? Examine connection. Oh, it doesn't go that way? It goes the other way, I guess. Like this. Add connection. There's one. And then examine, add. Go do the second one. Okay. Boom. There's the 2. And then we go the circuit breaker over to the battery, correct? Take this to the battery. All right. Should have multiple. Now this should start charging up for us. I don't really know how to tell. Electricity, what it's creating, 8,000. It's okay. So this gives us a ton of power. So this should hopefully allow us to not really work off of this anymore. Is that accurate? I think so. I think we're going to be able to run now. Maybe through the night, maybe not. We'll have to figure that out. Let me do a quick bit of farming before we head back to the mainland. And then we're going to go looking through a couple more caves today. We've done a lot of cave diving, so I don't want to do it too much, but we definitely got to do it a little bit. Oh man, do I got to re-water you guys? I do, but these guys I can harvest real quick. Harvest you. Harvest you. There you go, man. Once it gets to warmer weather, this will be even easier because we won't have to keep these alive with fire all the time, but it's been okay. We've been able to keep up with it for the most part. Just that one on the corner looks like the only ones that died. But usually, if I keep them watered and everything, it's not too bad. All right. Let's see. Go like this. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the temperature right now? The ice isn't going to melt, is it? Oh, there you go. It's 12 degrees. It was just warm because we're next to the fire. I was getting a little worried, man. I was like, the ice is going to melt. We were going to be stranded here. Which we could swim across, but I haven't done the hazmat suit. We really haven't messed with any of that. That would just be bad. All right, there you go. Almost done. There you go. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and just replant real quick. Want to make sure that we're good there. Go pumpkin seeds, select. All right, and then we did corn seeds, plant. Oh, it let me plant more this time. Oh, wow. I couldn't do those last time, I swear. That was awesome. All right. Plant the sweet potatoes. Only got 3 out of it. Oh, wow. And then squash. Plant. There you go. And then tomato, we'll just do 2. Here we go. Is that it? All right. Cool. We'll have to come back and water those later, but that's a future us thing. I don't think this is actually gathering water yet. Oh, it is. There you go. 50. Not much. For some reason, it didn't seem like it was early yesterday, but now it's got 50 in there. So we'll get a makeshift sprinkler on there here soon, and we'll be good to go. So there you go. Getting lots of little things crafted up. I'm pretty happy with that. I do have a chassis that we built up a little bit too. I just don't know where I put it now. Just for right now, I'm going to drop these here. We got actually a bunch of junk on us. Let's go. We got all the foods. Let's take those in here. We have room in here? Probably not. We'll just put most of the food in there. All right, food. Drop it all. There's no books in there. Okay, and then start dumping out the rest of this stuff. Got plenty of logs. We did chop down a ton of trees. Any of the trees that are left on the island now, those are all ones. Actually, hold on. Those regrew. Oh, we got trees that they actually did regrow. Nice. Well, that's a big deal. I was wondering if the trees would regrow out here. We had everything chopped down. I went around multiple times and made sure that we had all of them chopped. These ones are not real. All the ones that we had left up were just the not real ones. But that's good to know that those regrew right there. So hopefully that is a continue. Oh yeah, those ones too. Nice. Okay, cool. I didn't know if that would happen. That's actually awesome. Let's just put all of that there. Let's just put whatever there. Let's grab my cutting thing here. Hydraulic cutters. This. Cutting. Gotta lock that back in. All right, what else we got? We're down to 120. I think the last thing is the weapons, isn't it? Yeah. I got the fire axe, the shovel on us. I don't want to get rid of those. I do want to repair the tomahawk before we leave. Let me get a little bit of iron scrap. Let's see, iron scrap. Let's go repair this super quick. There we go. Repair you. Boom. Perfect. Anything else that needs to be, like, absolutely needs to be? No. No. Portable radio. Do I have a portable radio on me? Why do I have a portable radio on me? Did I do that on purpose? I don't know. Radio. Here it is. No, yeah, we definitely don't need that. Let's drop that. Okay. Anything else that I can drop? Let's just do this. Let's go like this. Put that. Give me those two back. All right. Feeling good. Okay. Time to take the long run across and the long drive over to basically Saranac. So give me a few minutes to get over there. We'll meet you on that side. If I stop anywhere cool to do anything, we'll bring you guys back. But otherwise, it's just going to be the running man experience here as we run all the way across. Also, we did strip down a little bit because we are having a little bit of trouble with when we go outside the base, we're having hypothermia. But when we're inside the base, we're dealing with overheating like crazy. Like I didn't realize I left my guy AFK for a minute because the island is super safe. So we went AFK while some things were smelting, came back, and my guy was overheating like crazy. And then a little bit later, we did something similar where I stayed outside too long and we were catching hypothermia. So it's been back and forth with that. Let's go ahead and get rid of these tags as well. Remove that. All right, I'll meet you guys way over there. Man, this map is not like crazy big, but when you start kind of traveling across it, you realize just how much distance there are. According to one of the last updates, they actually said they're working on a new map area, which is going to be amazing. Can't wait to discover and check out new areas for sure. Hopefully that's in a different playthrough. We're not playing on Insane where we don't have any loot, but we'll have to see. We actually might have needed to take that turn back there. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. That was actually the one we wanted. Here we go. I guess I could have followed the train track. That would have been even easier. There you go. All right, and then we just go up here, take one of these first rights. Now, I was thinking we could actually go grab a side-by-side. Oh, what did we get a stat for? Driving? Oh, crafting. Okay. Did I not do that earlier? I just didn't do it earlier. All right, home sweet home, utility cabinet. That's actually pretty good. Have a little bit of stress relief. Muscle memory, cost cutter. That one I don't really care about. Schematics. Reduced by 5. That would actually help because we're kind of struggling on a few things that we can't read. We'll do that one. Probably not the best choice. But what I was thinking is right above this cave, there's actually a little spot where I can go get little side-by-side vehicles. But I might be able to just take this into the mine. Did I miss it? It's like right here. Oh, we did. Really hard to see in the snow. Somewhere up here. Yeah, but I was thinking we could take one of those vehicles in. But this mine, back in the day at least, did have a generator in it. Let's go see if it still does. Because if it does, we could just do that. We could actually just light that up and have plenty of light as we run through there. All right, it is about that time of day where we're going to start getting a bunch of spawns. We got to be a little careful inside of here. But it should be fun. This should be a fun run. I've seen people who built an actual base and like a little outpost up here. I think that's a really cool idea. Oh, I really want this guy, but I don't want to hit anything. Come on, just tippity tap him. There you go. Grab that guy. Okay, this is King's Hollow Mines West. We're about to go in here, man. This is going to be a good run. Hopefully. Hold on, let's go like that. A bit of screenshot action. Into the mines one more time. All right, let's go like so. Think we can get past this first one? Yeah, there we go. As long as we can do that, we can get in here. I hope the generator's on this side, but it may be on the other side. Jeez, we're hitting everything, my bad. Come on, squeeze through, squeeze through. Think light thoughts. I'm afraid to drive it by this thing because that's the generator right there. Very careful. Okay. So if we go like this, how much fuel do you have, if any? Come on. Salmon. We've got 31 of 176, but if I go like this, can I not get to the front? Come on. Give me the front end. There you go. I'm going to take this gas tank. we're definitely running without gas for just a quick minute. We're going to go pour into from item. Then go like this. Gas tank. Select max. Now we should be full, right? There you go. Now we can turn this bad boy on. And boom. Got some nice flickering lights to make this place even scarier. All right, let's go put this back in. See how much gas we used. I'm curious like how much it went down, but we'll see in a second. Gas tank. Boom. Okay. Go like this. Oh, it started right back up. That's actually kind of funny. All right, and we went down about 10% gas, so not horrible. All right, yeah, back last time we did this, there was some good stuff here, but I've never been able to get behind these walls here. We need an improved mining tool to do it. I wonder if I could drive a truck into it really hard. We'll see about that. All right, let's see. So right here is where we found stuff before. No, it's further down, further in. Make sure we search these. At least we can see now the flashlight we have now works fairly decent, but not having any kind of like pickaxe or anything has been a really, really big deterrent most of this season. Getting things like really done inside of here. Slightly bruised. We're fine. There you go. Those I can destroy. We can destroy those mine carts. There is a zombie friend back there. Okay. Search these. Search that. Go take this guy out. There we go. Perfect. Same thing. That's kind of like a dead end wall over there. We can't really get through. I think the camp should be right over here, and then there's some walls back there. So the lights work okay, but it's definitely not great in here. There you go. Come on. We're damaging. We're gonna probably have to drop this car today because we're gonna end up damaging it so bad. All right. Yeah. There we go. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. All right. Let's do these. Heavy bolts. Awesome. We actually used a bunch of those last couple days. Get this one. Get that one. Nothing. All right, nothing. Yeah, this is where we found the pickaxe back in the day, but it looks like we're not getting lucky like that today. We could pack all this stuff up just to make sure there's nothing hiding back here, but I don't think so. Nope, can't pull. I didn't actually mean to sit down. That's fine. Cool. All right, let's break into this. I think I have the stuff to break in. I did already search those. My bad. Okay, destroy. All right, cool. Let's go this way first, because I don't know what's back here. I don't think I can fit the car, though. There is enough light. We should be okay. Hopefully, at least now this is somewhat tolerable for you guys. It's really hard in some of these caves for recording. It just gets so dark. All right, got a couple things here. All right, a little bit of raw iron. Okay, nothing. Couple boxes. Oh, we got TNT or dynamite over there. Hopefully there'll actually be some. All right, nothing. A little bit of wood scrap. Nothing. Tough locks. Easy. There we go. A little bit of dynamite. There you go. All right, let's go like that. A little bit of dynamite. Awesome. Okay. A little bit more. There you go. Dynamite in all three. That's some huge luck. Very, very good. Okay, let's search this other side real quick if we haven't. We didn't do that one yet. Nope. Okay, nothing over here. Yeah, last time we just found a pickaxe literally like hanging out of a rock. So there's a good chance that I could go by it and not see it, but I really don't know. But I want to try something real quick. We just got a little bit of dynamite. I've never actually used dynamite in game. Oh, okay. Oh, we're just chopping limbs off everywhere. I saw the arm fly. There's the leg flew off. Oh my God, everywhere. All right. We're starting to get a couple friends here. Okay. I feel very heavy. I don't know why we feel so slow. All right. How do you do the dynamite? Hold. Ignite. Oh, that hurt. My bad. Minor concussion. My fault. Sorry, let's try that again. Oh, that was bad. Minor concussion, drowsy. Oof, my bad. That was not supposed to happen. Hold on. One more. All right. Hold. Ignite. Throw. Run. It did not. I was really hoping it would, like, destroy the wall. We had to try it. It was very essential to try. So there you go. Minor concussion. That's not great. We're going to have head injuries. It's already the end of the world. We're just making it worse on ourselves. Give me your firefighter stuff. Thank you. We had to try it, man. It was kind of one of those essential had to try kind of things. Oh, no, don't shut down. As much as we're hitting things, we're going to end up breaking this down. Okay. Here we go. Did we do this one? This is where I literally just took everything apart, right? Yep. Okay. Keep going. Try to watch out for anything on the sides. I haven't seen anything. Hopefully we don't miss it. Okay, let's do this. I'll break you down. Search. Search. Work light. Cool. And, pickaxe. Yes. Okay, I don't think that gets us into where we want to go, but that's huge. There you go. Does that fall under here or tools? Axe. Pickaxe. Let's go ahead and lock it in, favorite it, and let's hold it. Boom. We finally, after this long in, finally got our freaking pickaxe. I'll have to get a picture of it outside of here, man. This is huge. Huge, huge, huge. The amount of time that we've been looking for this is somewhat ridiculous. I am so stoked that we found it. Oh, geez. Driving. Okay. Okay. Let the vehicle keep pointing the way that we are going. Should probably do a quick drop off of stuff. Let's go like this, like that, like that. There you go. Got a few things in there, actually. I did that. Alright, just peeking down here. I don't know if this goes around or it keeps going. Nope, dead end. Dead end. Anything to mine? Like coal veins. See, like that. I need to add that to quick use real quick. Go like this. Add to quick use. And 6. There you go. There you go. Awesome, man. I just got to really be careful and make sure we don't break it. And we should be fine. There you go. Any coal that we can get is a huge, huge help for smelting. Alright, it says no more. My bad. We're still like swinging like crazy. Super worth it, man. Oh, we got 20-something coal already. Perfect. Oh, this is huge, man. This kind of changes everything, man, because now we can go after quite a few things. We got quite a bit off of it. Honestly, it's not bad at all. Okay, let's just check out of curiosity. Like this. Raw coal 32. Definitely not bad. Okay. Alright. Oh, I should break these down just in case. Break those. Nothing, but we'll get some stuff off of them. Sometimes. Or not. Okay. We could definitely do some more collecting. Like, I think... Isn't this a, that's sandstone. I don't know that we use sandstone for anything. Alright, we got 2 options here. It's probably just a dead end. The light's flickering makes this actually worse. More coal. We could definitely go for a little bit more coal. Getting about 50 coal would be kind of nice, right? Kind of keep an eye on the doorway so we don't get snuck up on. But there you go, man. Pickaxe finally. There you go, man. Look at that. We get a... Yeah, screenshots are not going to happen. It's so dark. It took this far into the season to find this thing. Alright, cool. I know we got more right there, but I need to move on because we don't want this pickaxe to break. And there's other ores that we might want to mine today. Since we haven't been able to mine this whole time. This is kind of amazing. And this is just the regular pickaxe, right? Yeah, just regular pickaxe. Okay, nothing really. Is this the exit? Oh, it is. Did we go all the way to the other side? We did. That's awesome. Alright, destroy you. Search. A little bit of iron scrap. Wood scrap. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, man. This was a great, great run just because of those 2 things. Now we can start going into some of the mines and getting some of the ore back. I don't know on insane mode if I assume the ore at least respawns. Hopefully that's not a one and done because that would be really, really sad. All right. Let's see. We got the train wreck right there. Actually, is this a... Oh, it's not a train wreck. It's just the train itself. Okay. I think I was told that you can actually fill up the gas up here. I think it's this one. If we go like this. Gas tank. Uninstall part. This is a kind of a big risk because if we get attacked right now by a horde, we would have no gas to get anywhere. Okay. Get up here. Our climbing ability is not great. Is it this one? I thought it was this one that you could get gas from. Is it not? Maybe there's like a spout. Is it this one? No. Maybe not. Maybe I'm completely off. I swear I found a way to do it. Let's put this back in there because I'm just super nervous about something happening while we're doing this. Don't need that. Don't need that kind of bad luck. Maybe it was this other one. No, that was the right one. Or maybe it was this one. We'll check this one. This train is way bigger than I remember. Liquefied petroleum. Is there like a spout up here? I don't think so. No, can't climb that ladder. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Let me go back to the end of it. I don't really remember. I remember coming by this back in the day, but we didn't really do anything with it. And people told us you could get gas from one of the tankers. But I think we found it on the down tanker. I don't know if I ever found out how to do it on this one. There's the actual front of the train. Very cool. All right. So that's that. I wanted to go up here and hit up this little... This is like a little resort. There might be a couple good things up there. So let's knock that out real quick. Oh, if we can hit this guy, we'll hit this guy. There you go. I don't know where the ore went. He's back there running backwards again. They do this really weird backwards run now. It's awesome. Fox meat. Alright. Continue on. Alright. So basically to the... Just stay on the track and it won't be this first one but the next one. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sure that you can get gas out of that. I just don't know how. I swear we've tried it before, but we just didn't get it to work for whatever reason. Have we done this farm? Let's just stop through here because it wouldn't be a bad idea to grab a little bit of water. They have the water cans here. Right, quick search on all these. Crowbar. Wooden planks. Foil bags. Okay. I should have looked at what they are. If they're standard, take them. If they're low, don't. I'm going to take them anyways, just in case we get low. We don't have so much that I can just... Oh. Compost bin. I've actually been meaning to make one of these. We could just steal one of these to help with our farming process. I should steal that vehicle is what I should do. Alright. I did accidentally leave the generator on inside the mine just because it was on the other side, but we're not going to go back for that. Planks, thank you. Alright, let's do a quick search in here. Sometimes these have like weapons caches up top. Not that we find anything good in those ever. Alright, bolts, seeds, perfect. Some more hammers. I didn't know you could get stuff out of these. I just usually break them down, I thought. Okay, these ones in the corner. Nope, a lot of rotten stuff today. Nothing there. Got nothing and more nothing. Alright, let me just check upstairs real quick, see if there's anything cool up there. And then we'll jet out of here. We're doing okay temperature-wise, so everything's good. Alright, just a couple random boxes on this side. There you go. So we can see better. Not super important, but it's nice to be able to see. Alright, let's go all the way down here. More rotten stuff. Nothing. Alright. Nope. Nope. Actually do this. Destroy all those. I think these hay bundles I actually need to throw away, but I don't know for sure. Let's see, hay. You can eat hay. Interesting. Not something I would necessarily try. Alright. I think that's good there. So we actually got quite a bit done today. I'm actually pretty happy with what we found. But I was hoping for a couple water jugs. I thought there was some at this place, but it doesn't look like it. All right, I think so we can continue a little bit of searching on this side of the map. Let's actually grab... Let's go up here to this, these little resorts. I think it's literally right here. We'll follow these up, and I can sleep here through the night, so we don't have to travel all the way back. There's still a couple things over here I want to search up. Now that we got our pickaxe at least, but we got to be a little bit careful because I don't want it to get broken. Oh my god. Driving great. All right, we're committed to driving backwards now. But yeah, there's like 2 or 3 cabins up here, so this is a good little spot. And there's usually little side-by-sides that we can jump in as well. Definitely not bad. It's probably not the good idea to drive backwards, but we're already on it. All right, let's see. Let's go check these out. So we got 2 cabins here. There you go. Badger Heights Resort. Okay, let's jump out. Keep it nice and quiet. Well, as we turn the generator on. And we can sleep here through the night if we want to. I don't really have like food and stuff on us, so it maybe not be the best idea, but we'll search this one real quick. We can sleep for 12 hours, but then our hunger and thirst and stuff might be a problem. I don't really want to take the time to cook out here. Can if we have to, though. Actually, we can't because I don't have the cast iron stuff. All right. Okay, nothing really. Yeah. Should we just sleep through the night? Maybe. All right, so if I sleep now, we can sleep until 5 a.m. 12 hours. There you go. Get a good night's sleep out here in the wild. 5 a.m., so we'll get a little bit of light here in just a few minutes. We can continue our looting of these little cabins. Turn that off. Not too bad, man. We're really not seeing... We've been really lucky, you know, knock on wood. We haven't seen a ton of zombies on these couple runs. It's actually been pretty chill. All right, if we want to go see more, I think there's more right there. Let's do this here. Turn this on. Oh, this one has friends. Okay. All right. What is up? Small little room over here. Okay. All right. Where that? Nope. Nope. Okay, not really worth it, but we grabbed it. And then a little room back here. Same thing, not super worth it. Maybe we get something. Dolphin shorts, okay. At least we can look stylish if we go do swimming, I guess. Okay, yeah, not much in here at all. Let's go reverse it just a little bit. I think we got to go right up there. Oh, yeah, there's a tower up there. This is actually perfect. This is what we'll go do. This would actually be a good way to end it, that we can get ready to start tomorrow's video here in a little bit. Probably should have stayed on that side of it. That's all right. Like this. And it's right up here. I saw the tower up here on top. Hopefully no attacks while we do this. I think I left that generator on, but it's not a big deal. We could start stockpiling generators too, just so we'll always have a couple going. There you go, man. This place is great. Hold on. Turn it off just in case. We've got Dannemora Lookout. Very cool. All the way up. And here we go. Open you. And let's examine. See what we get in this area. I think I've gotten most of them. We got one thing right there. Wonder what it is. Is that like one of those back... I think it's one of the back roads cabins, or is it another cave? Don't know. Do a super quick search on this stuff. There you go. Perfect. Alright, got it. Did not get it. Okay, we could destroy that, but not really necessary. I really want to steal the log storage. It would help out a little bit for storing stuff. I don't know if I can take it all the way down the stairs. Let's find out. It'll probably go red here in a minute. Or not. Oh, let me go all the way down. Very nice. But it's got... Oh, it's only 25 pounds. I wonder how much log it can actually hold. Probably not very much, right? Just throw it on top just to see. It's not like so big that it's going to be a pain, so it shouldn't be bad. There's a good chance that it could just fly off anyway. All right, we could hit up that other question mark. That's kind of a good one. And we could go ahead and... We already slept through the night, so I think that's a good place to end it there. Got the hotel there. We did that one. I think we missed one room on it. But I don't think we've done that one. So let's head down the hill. We'll go over here and do this. Maybe check out this. That's the main focus now. Let's start heading towards that. All right. I'll see you guys next episode. I think that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate you guys. It's been a pretty good season so far. We're definitely getting close to the end. We've only got a few major POIs left. We've got the quarantine center is probably the big one. Redford, I don't know if we've really gone through this little area up here or if it's even worth it. And then there's still a couple little spots off the beaten paths up here that I don't know if we've gone to and there was nothing or we haven't gone to. That must just be a swamp area there. But still a couple question marks to uncover. That one way up there. Still these caves up here, but I know that's like a major cave system. We'll definitely have to check that one out. I don't know. Lots of... Oh, whoa. What are you doing, man? About to just go driving off the edge here. Super smooth. We're going to the left. I do want to kind of like take it down the hill to see if we could, but we won't. We'll do the right thing. But all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drive that way, and then we'll pick up the next episode literally like right where we left off and try to get going on a few more good things today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Really do appreciate you guys. Oh, that was weird. I thought it was over. Okay, later, guys. Okay, I kind of already outroed earlier, but I wanted to finish this up. There is one more thing here. It looks like just another cave. So I'm going to do just a quick run in just to look. We won't do this whole cave, but want to at least uncover this with you guys. I try not to do any like the new POIs or new areas without y'all. Rook's Cavern, all right? We could definitely drive in here. I'm a little worried we'll lose our stuff. I can't zoom out any more than we already are. Okay, well, let's just do this. Okay. This might just be like one of those like kind of straightforward roundabout caves maybe. Or it's going to be just scary and dark. One of the two. But I think this is the little circular one. Okay. Nothing. Oh, yep. Oh, I thought you were going to be a runner for sure. Okay, let's take this guy out. There you go. Give me all that. Continue down this way. Okay, a couple stuff in the back. Here we go. Marshmallow and battery. And then we've got a tough lock. Hopefully some more dynamite. You definitely play with some more dynamite. Nothing. We didn't get lucky on that one. That is raw iron veins. Sandstone. Yeah, this was a pretty roundabout, just like simple cave. Limestone vein. Like, I want all of this. We're going to definitely need to grab some of this. Because we got to get some limestone going. We don't have very much of that for sure. Let me just make sure my pickaxe is not hurting too bad. All right. Starts getting low, then we put it away for sure. There you go. Get a bunch of limestone. Not a bad way to end it. I think we'll do that. But let's head back. We can definitely come back and do some mining on our own. That's not something you guys really need to sit and watch us do over and over unless we're just going for a quick run just to get a little bit here and there. I am very curious how it works in terms of, does this respawn? Like, can we gather these multiple times on this mode? I really don't know. That's something we'll have to kind of learn as we go. But there you go. That was just one little last unlock there. I don't know if we're going to head back or continue this little kind of trip. We could go hit up like these places, maybe do this little pass and then see from there. But hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next one. Really do appreciate y'all. Later. Here lies our compost bin and the wood log carrier. Yeah, I may or may not have allegedly hit the street sign. Gosh dang it, man. Good driving. Pro drivers.